Ah, fuck. Fucking Spotify. Woo. Goddamn. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Damn, I'm raspy. Excuse me. I apologize. I feel raspy. Holy. Hey, what's up? How we doing? Hello, hello. All right. Let's run it, man. It is another fucking day in paradise. Holy. Gonna ride the lightning. Pink Tupperware. All right. Shit, man. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Yeah, fuck, I made it. I don't know how I made it, but I'm here. Happy what's today, man? Fuck. Tuesday? Soon to be Wednesday? Shit, man. What a day. What a start. Oh. That scared the beyond fuck out of me. Holy fuck.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, I guess we're just starting in roleplay.
Be stubborn, all right?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess this is how we're starting the day.
Well, I'm not gonna let you, so.
Good to know. All right, well, hey guys, hey chat, what's up? Dude, just
the more stubborn, watch me.
The Rue cameo. Me first. Jumping right into it. Apparently, man. I hope everyone's doing great today. I hope the weekend was good for everybody. Last stream was rough because I went way too long. I had a fever when I got off stream. It was bad. Oh
yeah,
my
god. It's a little bit fucked.
Oh god. I don't know what's been going on with me. Am I dying? I don't know. But I do hope everyone's doing good. Are you feeling better? I don't know. I feel like
it's fine. I already got a surgery on it. I don't need another one. I'm good. It'll be right. I'll give it a week or two.
Sounds like you never do your intro because of roleplay for like the last month. It actually has Prism. It's like it does start stream by saying short stream today. I'm gonna be doing a short one today. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I already had to get that done. I know.
Probably gonna be like a maybe 6 hours. I don't know. 11 was too much. I took yesterday off. I didn't sleep even on my day off, and I have. I'm not like. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do a short stream 11 hours later. You know what's fucked up actually? I think. There you go.
Think about it.
I feel like shit. I'll see how I'm looking as the day goes. Well, it looks like we did 11 fucking hours, so you know.
Right. I'll think about it.
Oh. Oh man.
All right. You take care. I'm only a phone call away if you need anything though, all right?
Oh no, Rue, don't say that.
I will.
That's the equivalent of the gang member email away.
Hey, bye-bye. What was that? Sorry.
I gotta talk to her. Funny enough. She okay?
No. Richard's out of the hospital. He didn't want anything to do with anyone. He told Editor to fuck off, essentially. He hasn't responded to anyone's texts or anything like that.
Well, this is not how I thought my day was gonna start.
Yeah, so Ed is at work at the moment. She's obviously upset, but
Sounds like I'm gonna have to have a heart to heart, and I'll be honest, I'm gonna text Richard and he's not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
I ask what you're going to text him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna just remind him that it's me, his son, because I don't know what his condition is. But I'll make it very clear to him that regardless of how he feels, I will always lean on him as someone who I love and care about. And even if he wanted me dead and buried 6 feet under, I will still love him. And unfortunately, the man's too fucking stubborn to have a bedside manner to hear that. So I'll tell him flat out that if the world were to fucking end, I will still have space in my heart to love that man. I don't even think he realizes my whole intention of leaving was so I could help him. Among other things, but family being the priority, obviously.
Yeah. When I spoke to Ziggy last night, I was kind of going through the motions a bit as well.
She hasn't texted me or anything, which God only knows why.
She was meant to call me back last night, didn't call me back. I saw her tot out, so I called her.
I'll give her a call.
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably talk to her just in person, briefly.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
He hasn't talked to anyone in the family?
Not that I've heard of, no. Apparently Matt snapped at Eda last night as well.
About what?
No idea, she didn't really elaborate.
Was Matt at this family meeting?
The one
the one that I
where
didn't...
Judas was brought up? No. It was not.
Cool. So, from just that alone, suspecting that that's probably what he's mad at, he's taking one person's side, and he's using that as his entire basis of opinion.
That sounds like a great idea.
Sounds like Matt. People want to question people's morals. Let's talk morals for a minute. If Matt had fucking morals, he would listen to others, but he only listens to his husband. So I'll tell him to his face that if he has a problem with it, why doesn't he... If he took 5 minutes to go off duty and talk to the family, I would have more respect for his opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry. I will always love that man. But Eda does not deserve that.
Nah, she's been kind of competent.
Yeah, they're both not going to like what I text them.
Told Ed to just keep being stubborn, eventually she'll wear him down. Then she said, oh, I don't think I have it in me. Well, too bad, I'm going to keep poking and prodding her about it.
I see where this is going, and I don't like the direction it's going, but there's a reason I stood my ground on business when I saw this coming. And if they're
What
going to,
direction's that?
without fail, it will always be you guys. And if the ultimatum right now is that I'm to choose between coming to terms with two angry fathers, me not even understanding what their side of the story is, I mean, fuck, not for nothing, Rue. The basis of my initial 2 weeks notice was because of Richard.
Really?
When I heard he was in the ICU, it messed me up. And then when I went back to work and I had to walk by his bed 17 times to walk by 3 dead bodies in the other ICU rooms, excuse me. The last thing on my mind was seeing my father dead. It was the forefront, and it was the one thing I wanted at the back of my mind, and it crawled up to the very top. It was just the thought of, what would I do if he didn't pull through? Because at the time, that's really all I had on my mind. And then Dr. Kizu told me that, you know, there was a chance he was going to be brain dead, literally. He had no oxygen flow to the brain. It was a question of if he was even going to remember anybody, but it sounds like he remembers Zeta, which... great. But at what cost?
Not fair on you, though.
How so?
Having to coming to terms with something like that. Shit. Having two people that you love be angry at you. Not fair.
I get paid $3,500 an hour to resolve issues for conflict and resolution. It's my job. When I come home from my job, I want to put conflict and resolution behind me and savor those smaller moments in life. The problem with Matt and Richard is that conflict and resolution are always on their forefront. And I know this about them. What isn't fair, though, and what they're going to have to understand, I'm gonna come at this more delicately because I'm fired up right now on just frustration and anger. But regardless of what they choose, I will always love them, and I will continue to love them unconditionally, regardless of how they view myself or anyone in this family. And if they have a problem with that, then they're going to have to say to my face that they do not love me and they do not care about me. And if they're going to light switch everything that this family's been built on, then that's their choice. But until that foundation is set, I refuse to cut them out of my life. I don't care if it's a one-way street. I owe them everything. And if their choice is to use Etta as the punching bag in this, then I'm going to tell them that if anyone is to take the punch, it is not Etta. It is not Maple. It is not you. It is not Ziggy. I don't mind taking the blow. I don't give a damn. No one deserves that. But if someone has to, I have already prepared where I stand. And I don't know how many other people in the family have actually come to terms, but I have. I've come to terms with the worst case scenario. And I hate to say it, Rue, but it sounds like we are in the direction of worst case scenario. It's hard for me to be emotionally distraught over something that I've already accepted. Nobody else in this family deserves that.
Well, I'm not assuming worst case until it's set in stone.
Even if it's worst case, Rue, I will still be as stubborn as I always was and always will be. And still call them. Until they say the words "get out of my life," they will always be a part of my life. When I lost my memories, Richard was the person that gave me a purpose to have a family and have people to love. Matt was by his side and did whatever he could. I will say, out of respect, he was not as present as Richard was. And I'm not going to put blame on him for that. But that's a joint effort. Because Matt was there that day too. The day that Richard did everything he could. The day that I came back from whatever the hell it was. The culmination of everything on that is a unique situation for, I think, specifically me. And I think that's because of what happened with me. And I can't speak for anyone else in the family, but me personally, regardless of where they view this, I will always owe them my life for allowing me to have that purpose.
That's completely understandable. I don't reckon it'll get to worst case. Maybe I'm just optimistic, but
I'm an optimistic person, and I always have been. I just know my dad's. And I hate to say it, but most of us have been sleeping in that hospital room. Most of us have been visiting that man, hoping to God that there's the slimmest chance that he would remember someone's name. And we did everything that we could to give him nothing but the utmost respect and support that he deserved. Just so he could spit in other people's face that, again, don't deserve it. Upsets me the most. Did Judas deserve what he got? In some world, probably. Did it have to resort to violence? No. Were you in an emotionally distraught state? Of course. Respectfully, I think Judas fucked around and found out.
You did.
Doesn't mean I have to agree with it. But I do have the willingness to understand why it happened.
And I appreciate that. Judas had been fucking around trying to find out for a while there, so just kind of hit a boiling point more than anything.
He pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. And...
Very wrong button.
Hmm. I'm going to circle back to this in a minute, but how have you been today?
Got picked up by Finn, had a chat, got dropped back off here, which was when I called Etta, and I was gonna go get my car.
Where's that at?
Oh, it's down by the PD. I can go there soon. Apparently not much healing's going on in terms of my leg, so there's been talk about fucking further surgery, which I really don't want. So I'm just gonna hold out for a bit and see how it goes.
I would speak with whoever, Dr. Kizu, whoever you've been able to get in touch with. And I would take medical recommendation. My recommendation is to try and address it sooner than later, because I know how frustrating it is to be off the leg. But the sooner you get the surgery, the sooner that you can recover.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Probably wishful thinking, but I'm sitting here thinking maybe tomorrow will be slightly better. I don't know. I finally I finished another drawing as well.
What'd you draw?
We got another page.
God, Cutie is so good. Rue, this is incredible.
Yeah, I was just kind of drawing it as I went.
I know. I can still at least appreciate your drawings in general, whether they help you or help others. It's I'm a very visual person, put simply. So
I've noticed I'm better at putting my feelings down on the paper rather than explaining them.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. What drawing do we have to draw to cut back on shooting and stabbing people?
Well, if they stop fucking around and finding out, unless, oh, I have an idea.
Oh, oh
Instead,
no.
I could carve shit into their back.
Oh my god, I knew that was going somewhere really fucking sinister. I just knew. I just fucking knew.
You said to draw more. I
Don't
mean, it
don't
kind of works in, right?
don't carve into people, because that's we're I'm
I
gonna be
haven't done
honest.
that. I have cut off people's fingers though.
Yeah, but there's sending a message, doing a job, and then there's like bordering this fucking serial killer line. I feel like carving art into people's backs is probably not a good start.
It's therapeutic for me.
No. Stick to
What do you
paper.
mean? Oh, okay.
God damn it. Fucking hell.
What?
Nothing. Just nothing. Edward texted me yesterday. Yeah, I had court last night and that was a fucking shit show.
Did you?
Yeah, no, I know where this is going. We clapped.
Oh, good shit. Fuck 'em.
What
What an
pissed
idiot.
me off was I was told that court was at 2 a.m. EST. I was there at about 2:15. And I was the first to get called to the stand. And they objected to me as a witness because I apparently wasn't on the witness list. And
Sorry.
I showed up for no fucking reason.
Oh.
And then I stayed anyway because I was like, you know what? Seeing as you couldn't disclose it on the docket, now I'm gonna just be here and be a fucker. So when Declan was up talking and they asked if anyone from council had questions, I was like, fuck this. Hey, Declan, do you like your pasta al dente? And Declan talked for like 2 minutes before the judge told him to finally shut up. But I was like, I was so pissed. I was like, why the fuck am I here? But I stayed because honestly, what did I care? That was a paycheck.
That's understandable.
I got to stand there like a giant fuckstick counting down my minutes till I get to walk out of that building while getting paid for it. I got to live the dream.
That's heaps good.
The court case was wildly stupid. This was the one about the guy that got caught on scene doing handoffs with drugs. I didn't even know.
Why even take that to court?
Well, you know what's even crazier? I didn't know this until we got into court. Apparently, this guy told Declan under Miranda. He was Mirandized on scene and said, you caught me. Freak accident. I shouldn't have done that. And then he goes,
Okay.
actually, I want an attorney. So he admitted guilt and then proceeded to backpedal and state that he was just a bystander on scene. And Declan was up on the stand. He goes, was this before or after he admitted to selling drugs under Miranda? And the lawyers went, and he goes, oh, your client didn't tell you that, did he?
Oh, that's so fuck. What an idiot. Oh.
Judge Bailey went to go deliberate. His exact words were along the lines of, I don't need to go and deliberate. I already have a conviction. You're guilty on all charges. We could have ended this court case an hour and a half ago.
Love that.
Oh, yeah, no, it was great. It was fantastic. And that's about when I called you and said, good luck. And then I called Edbert and asked him if he was driving.
Oh, yeah, we got out of that.
I had to call Edbert to make sure he was driving. I'm not saying I didn't trust you. I was just, you know.
I was backup driving.
You were backup driving?
I saved Edbert's ass, just saying.
Hmm.
You can use my other foot to drive. As long as I'm not driving manual, I'm alright.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. It had nothing to do with your foot, or your leg, I should
What?
say. It was.
Hey, wait until you need to pick up because you're in some sort of cop chase, and I'll get you out with my fucking Saber Turbo. Watch me, I'll do it.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, you know, if I had to close my eyes and pick between Edward or you as my getaway,
I have saved Edbert's ass on multiple occasions, thank you.
yeah, but I'm saying if I have a choice, you know, in the hierarchy, you're second place. I love you, but come on.
No, you okay? Nah, I'd get away. Honestly, I'd save you.
I appreciate that, but I'm just saying, you know.
What do you mean? I've barely been caught.
I've seen the way you drive, okay?
Hey, that's not what I'm being chased. Have you seen me being chased?
Yes, actually, on multiple occasions.
Oh, fuck. How'd that turn out?
I've never caught you, to be fair.
See?
I've also never caught Edbert, though, to be fair.
See? Oh, fuck. Well, you know. Edbert's a perfect angel. He doesn't do any crime. He goes to speed limit all the time. What do you mean?
Oh, boy. There is a... Oof. Nothing. No, I was gonna, you know, Edbert's like a... Listen, Edbert's, he's something. He texted me, though.
Well, what did he text you?
He texted me, how's life, smile?
Oh yeah, Finn's been having a temper tantrum ever since he found out you give money.
I got bad news.
I never hear the end of it from him.
The allowance is probably gonna have to stop until...
Finn doesn't need to know that. Just keep telling him you're still giving us money, please, because it's so funny to shitstorm him about it.
Is he around right now?
No, he just went to bed.
Fuck. Do other people... Oh my god, I wanna... Oh, I have so many ideas.
Like what?
I was gonna tweet out and be like, God, I love being a father. I love giving out my money to my kids so that they could live happily.
Wait until Finn's around. He will lose his shit.
Or maybe I'll tweet something more subtle like, I love giving ducks bread.
Oh, he would fucking lose his mind. But yeah, fuck, did I tell you what he did yesterday?
No, I wasn't around yesterday.
Okay. So, went and stole an air tug. And I was like, fuck it, this is my mobility scooter for today now. Because I was just patrolling the block in it. And Finn fucking tried to kick my mobility scooter.
Did you kill him?
No, I drove off and hit the beep beep button. And then set the lights off on it. I think he was intimidated.
Hold on, I need to... Hold on.
What?
I hope this works. Oh, I hope this works. Oh my god, it did.
Fuck. You should just like text that to Finn.
I might.
He might lose it, but it'd be funny.
Oh god. What's the last 4 of Finn's number?
Good question.
Is it 8189? I think he's in my phone as cunt.
8189, yes.
Okay,
I usually have him as fucking Finn Dog.
He was either cunt or terrorist cunt. So I had a 50-50. All right, I sent him the GIF.
Yeah, I have him saved as fucking Finn Dog.
Oh God.
Look, it's way too easy to get a rise out of him.
Oh yeah. Really quick to circle back. Has Richard remembered everybody? You know that?
I don't know. No one's really talked to me about him. I haven't spoken to him. I've just heard.
Is he
I haven't even seen
recovering?
him. I don't know.
I'll have Matt check on him.
Yeah, my.
As if Matt
knowledge
even
is
knows that he's out of the
literally just-
ICU. I'm gonna guess he does, based on I guess what happened with Etta. I don't know.
Potentially. What's interesting though, there were people circling the block. Apparently, Maggie said on radio that Richard had called her, letting her know that people were circling the block.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Repeat that? I'm sorry. I heard it, but I didn't retain it.
People were circling the block, and Richard called Maggie, telling her about people circling the block. She said over radio.
Wait. I need a fucking cigarette. You want a cigarette?
I'm not gonna say no.
Use my fucking thinking cap for a minute. God damn it, Richard. Let me get this straight. So, Richard, man who is apparently disregarded the family. Okay, hold on. This changes fucking everything.
That's what Maggie said over radio, and she was having a talk with him in the parking lot of
He was down at the block?
He was in the parking lot of the courthouse.
Oh, well, that changes this whole fucking start to my day. I was about to lay down the law with this man over fucking text. This changes everything.
Sorry, I literally just remember that.
No,
Fuck, I
no,
raised an
that's
eyebrow over there.
no. I'm not even upset with that. It's fine. I'm glad you said something because I was gonna text him while we were sitting here, but so he's upset. He's disregarded Etta. He's pushed people away, but he's still giving people heads up courtesies at the block.
Yeah. Like, that's what Maggie said over radio, that Richard called her, letting her know people were circling the block.
Did she clarify that it was Richard Dark?
Yeah, that's who she was speaking to in the fucking parking lot.
Oh, Richard, what is going on with your fucking mind? What does that mean? What does it mean? What does that mean, Rue?
I don't know. I was like 50-50, should I go over and say hi? But I don't know. I didn't. So I texted him as well, asking if he was okay. He just didn't get back to me, so.
Does Matt know about that? Probably not.
I have no clue. I haven't spoken to Matt in a while. I've tried calling him, texting him, fucking nothing.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I will always love Matt, but my love for him is very different from Richard's. I feel like if I were to speak with Richard about something personal, we would have a very good conversation and something somewhat productive. Matt is really smart and insightful. And he always promises to be around when he can be. And he doesn't even know I'm leaving yet. I haven't even told him. I haven't seen him. I mean, honestly, at this point, I may just text him and just say, I'm leaving the PD. If you'd like to talk, give me a call.
What we could do as well, we could steal one of those planes that leave trails behind it, and then we could like leave in the air up there saying leaving the PD. Does he look up much?
Honestly, if anybody in the police department were to look up, it would be Matt. And that's possibly the biggest compliment I've ever given anybody.
Compliment.
Oh,
It's not a regular thing to look up. What the?
Are you kidding me? In the PD? Jesus Christ. Rue, I came home the other day and I saw Sonia Summers holding someone up right below our staircase and was threatening this man. And I was directly above her. And I watched this happen. And before anyone recognized me, I just turned around, walked inside, and shut the door and said, not my fucking problem.
I'm always looking up and around. Maybe it's just paranoia? I don't know.
No, paranoia is definitely one of them. And I will tell you, Matt, it has some of those paranoia probably out of anybody that I know outside of me. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, so I'm not going to text Richard some really threatening, passive-aggressive, I fucking love you, but stop being an asshole to everybody. And I'm not going to go down that road anymore. Now I need to talk to him. Because I don't know what that means, that he called someone from the club.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember hearing that on radio. I'm like, what the fuck? Even Z was like, huh? Over radio.
God, that man confuses the fuck out of me. I don't know what that means. Because from the way that... from the way that it started... and the way that it sounded... it sounded like Richard got out of the ICU and apparently still remembered enough to be mad at Etta. Projected his frustrations on Etta. Ignored everyone else for the purpose of... I'm going to say for the purpose of evasion from the idea of addressing the family to looking after the club.
You have no idea, right? As I said, I was shocked to even hear
Sam,
that.
what can I say? Flop's got the power to let Rue stand. Also, by the way, slash me, Rue did before. She's hobbling essentially on one leg right now. What was that? Sorry.
I was shocked to even hear that.
I'm shocked to hear that. Hey, San, I'm going to meta for a second. Check this shit out. Me IRL.
I should have gone over and said something.
I'm gonna have to talk to. I like. You ever wanted to be like mad at somebody, but you like question if you should be?
Yeah, all the time.
I'm questioning if I should just like go in with the idea of breaking his fucking teeth, or like going in and choking him out, or going in and just killing him with kindness. I don't.
That's what I call like precautious angry. I don't know, you know, we go in, be like, okay, if you say the wrong thing, then I break your teeth, you know?
Oh my god. Does Etta know about this? The fact that he called someone
No.
from the club? I'm not gonna bring it up with her.
To my knowledge, no. I haven't said anything to her.
As far as anyone else is concerned, no one else is gonna know. I just. Also, by the way, completely unrelated for a second, I'm really glad I got to talk with Lovesick the other day.
How'd that conversation go?
Really good.
It's gone by twice now.
Yep. Follow me.
Good thing we can hear it coming from 3 blocks away.
Oh, I'm not looking to hide. I'm just looking for the advantage. Because if this fuck decides to come over here, I'm gonna have a gun in my hand before he gets out of the car.
I'll fucking whack him across the back of the legs with his cane. I did to Lovesick the other day.
What's that?
Started crying. I whacked Lovesick with the cane the other day.
I'm gonna say this much. After what Ziggy mentioned, Ziggy said he called Lovesick and Lovesick was on the way. And Lovesick didn't say anything about anyone. But I got a very strong impression that based on what Ziggy said, I believe Ziggy's exact words were, I have a good feeling you and Lovesick are gonna be hanging out with each other a lot. And that's all I said. And I think I got the message, but I'm not going to go around talking about it. I don't know if there's a reason for secrecy, but I'm not going to be the one to burn that bridge. So I was really happy to talk to him. And honestly, after hearing his side, him and I have a lot of, we'll call it parallels to...
He said that to me the other day, actually.
What's that? That
you guys have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it. In the craziest way, I do love zero pun. I really mean this. Zero puns intended on this, but I really do love Lovesick, like a brother. I had the pleasure of being his boss at one point, and I did everything in my power to make sure that the Rangers were accommodated for and that everybody had their opportunity to... Okay. That is not... Was it something I said?
I think it was a pun.
You want to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to hear some spicy shit that you probably already know about?
Yeah.
What happened? What the fuck? What happened? For like what just fucking happened?
The pun.
I got bad news. Way more where that came from. Oh, Rue. Can you... Oh, this is all... Rue.
I feel like I'm on a Hellion. Oh.
Find another kid to adopt in the lobby.
I found out I'm not meant to take 4 codeine in one day.
You're right. You're not supposed to.
I didn't realize
You're
that.
supposed to give your father the 4 codeine so I can take care of it for you.
I've already burnt the bottle. I set it on fire.
Are you smoking codeine?
No, I threw it in a fire because apparently I'm not meant to have 4 lots of codeine in one day. And I was like, shit, I don't want to go down this slippery slope again.
Hey, you should give it to me so I can dispose of them.
No.
For fuck's sake.
What?
You want to hear some spicy shit that you didn't hear from me, but you heard through the grapevine?
Yes.
And swear on me, you probably know everything about this already. I was going through the MDT last night and I saw that there was a report.
Hmm.
And I knew about this from Ziggy already, that there was talks about it, but I saw that it was official. Did you hear about Flops Rain Man?
Oh, he's been blooded out.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny, but I saw this crazy report. But you didn't hear it from a report. You heard it through the grapevine, and the streets be talking, cuh. It's me.
Live?
Streets. I have no idea.
That's something I never thought.
Show him the clip. Motherfucker, I watched that whole thing when I got off the server, okay? I was there for that.
I don't like puns, eh? They're pretty painful.
This man said, I'm gonna if there's any cop I want to shoot, it's Maple. Ninja, thank you for the 11 months. And Cat, by the way, with the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Yeah, Maple is catching so many strays for no fucking reason. My God. Yeah, you said something about cutting off his balls and then leaving them in the mailbox. Poor Maple, man. What are we gonna do with you, Rue?
I don't know. I need bubble wrap.
When's your birthday?
Oh, August 6th. Sorry, it took me a moment to remember.
Wait, really?
that. Yeah.
Oh, so it's coming up.
Yeah, it's around the corner-ish. I also don't have an ID.
Would you like an ID for your birthday?
If I can throw it right away, yes.
I thought that was a cop. We're good. I'll buy you bubble wrap and a license. How about that?
Can I throw it away right away?
Sure, you can throw the bubble wrap away.
Perfect. This is the best day ever.
I was gonna come and see Etta. Now this is gonna look really
perfect timing.
Yeah, this is gonna look fucking. Where are you? What? Hello? Oh
Hi.
no. Hold on. Come on, out you come.
No, hold on to the door handle.
Please come out.
Uh.
Please?
Uh.
Please?
Uh. What if I crawl out the window?
Oh! Woo! Oh, Rue. Oh God, if you can hear me, I don't see. Oh God, hold on. Uh, um. Bro, fuck. Bro, if you can hear, just hold on. Hold on. Wait.